Family EA Fit. It is Sunday, October 16th, and my time, it is almost 4 o'clock here. We are going through like a major kind of rainstorm here in Nevada, so I apologize if it's loud or you notice that it's kind of crummy out, but it's beautiful weather here. And just kind of thought I would do a little video where I'm at. I'm 3 weeks out from my second show on November 5th. I didn't really plan to do this video, but just kind of felt the urgency after watching a few YouTube clips this afternoon on some females that I follow on YouTube, and just wanted to kind of state my opinion and put it out there. And before I do so, I just hope I, first of all, don't offend anyone, and if I do, before you feel the need to tell me that I offended you or you post a negative comment, you can just stop watching, because that's exactly what I did on their videos. Is I just stopped watching. I didn't need to write anything negative or let them know that they offended me, because it doesn't really matter. All of us here on YouTube are just basically YouTubing to kind of just get our message out there. And then it's also just kind of like, for me personally, like my online journal, and that's why I just kind of felt the urgency to do this mid-afternoon, like on my way home, that sort of thing. So I basically am 3 weeks out from my second show. If you'd like to know how I did in my previous show, you can watch the previous videos, and also follow me on my social media. I post more there and do quick little clips and pictures and that sort of thing. So I'll link those accounts below. But I've had not enough time to tape and film videos. I filmed a few workouts that I've done. We filmed some video footage this weekend, but I haven't put it together yet. So what I like to do when I have some spare time is get on YouTube and see what's going on in the fitness industry. And then also there's a few motivating and inspirational YouTubers out there that I just kind of like to check in with and see what they're vlogging about and that sort of thing. But I've been super disappointed lately because I've noticed this new like trend going on. And so what I've noticed, and please comment if you've noticed this too and how you feel about it, is this trend of mainly females, I will honestly say. Like, I haven't seen a lot of males vlogging about it. Maybe they're struggling with this too or going through this, just haven't talked about it. So is these females will start a competition prep and then not follow through with it. And for some reason, they feel the need to send this message to other, followers that somehow this is like okay or acceptable to not commit to your goals 100%, and that you are not a failure. You are, no less committing to what you started with. And I have to say, and again, this is just my opinion, that I totally disagree. Signing up for this second competition has been nothing but a struggle. Every single day has been a struggle. It's been mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, especially with my faith, a huge struggle. Does that mean that I am going to give up or not do the show? No, absolutely not. I think with anything in life, when you commit to something, and then especially to amplify that, when you send your message out into the social media world, and as big and as advanced as this social media, is coming, you have committed to something, and you are a person of your word, and you need to follow through with it. In life, especially in competition prep, it's not normal. It's not sociably acceptable by most. Probably most of who you're surrounding yourself with also. In my personal life, no one of my family members or friends other than my boyfriend can relate to what I am doing. So it is totally unacceptable, abnormal, not cool, and even much more so of a total struggle. Just this past weekend on Friday, my brother and his fiance are pregnant with their second baby, which we're so excited about. So of course, what were we gonna do other than throw a reveal party for them? Well, what does a party include? It's not a party without food, right? Especially pizza and cake. Okay, so what does that mean when I'm 3 weeks out from my show? I can have a piece of pizza and cake, yeah, if I want to. Why? Because it's balanced, because it's life, because I told you, as I did and stated in my first video, I don't do traditional bro style dieting, so I'm not eating tilapia and asparagus for 6 meals in my day. Did I choose to participate in the party? Yes, absolutely. It's the party, it's the social event, it's the aspect of the event, and it's the message of the reveal. Did I choose to participate in the food? No. Did I have to? No. Did that literally determine if I was going to give up on my show? No. So there's always going to be something. There's always going to be a party. There's always going to be an event. There's always going to be a celebration. And what I'm finding is these women are stating in their YouTube videos like, you know, my head is just not 100% in the game. And there's too many things that have come up. I'm not where I was at when I first started. Well, of course, when you first start your competition prep, you're not depleted. You're not in as big as a caloric deficit. You know, you're not as tired. You haven't been working out. You're not on your 65th workout. You know, you're not on your 7th day of cardio in a row. And it's like, you kind of have to put things in perspective. And you're making the choice to compete impulsively, yes, your intention is not in the right place. But if you're also making the choice to quit your show impulsively and stop your competition prep impulsively, you're not making the right choice. Again, like I said, this is all really just kind of my opinion and how I feel about this. But it's really super unmotivating watching these videos of these women trying to put this message out there, like, you know, intuitive eating is now the cool, like the cool or socially acceptable thing to do, or the new fad or the new trend, because this is a lifestyle and this is healthy. Well, is bodybuilding and competing really a lifestyle? Yes or no, that's really up to you, and it's if you can make it a lifestyle. And if it's not, then yeah, I understand you don't want to compete, but why should you turn to intuitive eating? Or why should you turn to this other fad diet? Why do you have to give them an alternative? That's something that I don't necessarily understand. And another thing is, when you first started your competition prep, or if you go back to the original day ages of bodybuilding, I may not agree with certain aspects of that, such as dieting, such as certain compound movements of lifts, or I don't know, different things. But you go back and you look at like Arnold, who is obviously the most recognizable person in the kind of bodybuilding industry of how and what started it. And he wasn't like, I'm going to kind of give up and see if competing is really for me and take like this 12-week break through the holidays and then next spring come back. It was like, I'm going to grind. I'm going to grind hard. I'm going to work my ass off. I'm going to be committed. I'm going to do this. And nothing's going to stop me. You put these inspirational quotes under your pictures, under you flexing, under your booty pump, under whatever it is. And it's not like, 1 foot in, 1 foot out. A person in my life who is very, very, very motivational and constantly reminds me, if you're not going to do it with both feet in, if you're not going to do it 100% committed, is my boyfriend. And he is constantly telling me, you know, you either do it all the way or you don't do it at all. And I believe that. That's a personal belief. I am a person of my word. I believe you need to be too. And from day 1 to day 16 to day 32 to however long it takes you to prep, no matter how hard, no matter how big the obstacles, no matter what tries and gets in your way mentally, physically, emotionally, you committed to something and you finish it. I don't care what you're going to look like on that stage. You get up there, you get on that stage, and you finish. Because I guarantee that will make you feel more accomplished than you quitting. I don't believe in quitting. So like I said, just to be relatable, just to be transparent and let you guys know, this second prep has been nothing close to easy. It has been everything comparable to a struggle. But I committed to it. I committed to the second show. And I guarantee the outcome will outweigh and beat me walking away and quitting and giving up, because that's just not an option. So I hope that in some way you can relate. I hope that you find my my message and my videos and what I post on my social media motivational and inspirational. And I just want you guys to comment on what you'd like to see more of and any questions you guys have. And please give this video a thumbs up if you can relate and like it, and I will post more things like this. Hopefully some of the video footage that we got this weekend I can get together tonight and then post this week. So I'm wishing you guys a happy motivational week ahead, and I'm 3 weeks out, so we'll keep you posted with some pictures and some posts on my social media accounts. I'll link those below and keep you posted. All right, guys, have a great week and happy Sunday.